Hey guys, so today I want to talk about the disappearance of Kristen Modafferi. So she disappeared in 1997 and she is from North Carolina, but when she was 18, she moved to San Francisco to take summer classes in photography at the University of California, Berkeley. So she was born June 1st, 1979. So she had just turned 18. And so she was very young, first of all. Like, I already see some red flags before she even moved out there. And that is that she got her place to live through Craigslist, and the place she decided to rent had 3 male roommates. So right away, I feel like unless you go out first and meet these guys, I feel like that's kind of a scary situation for an 18-year-old girl to live in a house with 3 male strangers. And I'm kind of surprised, like, her parents were okay with this. So basically, she had a job at the mall at a coffee shop. And on June 23rd, which is the last day she was seen, she finished her shift at Spinelli's at 3 p.m. She told her coworkers that she was thinking of maybe going to Baker Beach that afternoon to attend a party. So I looked it up, and June 23rd, 1997 was a Monday. So first of all, it is odd for there to be a party on a Monday, but it could have been like more of an event kind of party. So 45 minutes after her shift ended, her coworkers saw her with an unidentified blonde woman on the second floor of the mall. This woman has never been identified, and she never stepped forward. So when she failed to attend her first day of photography class, which was on June 24th, which she had already paid for, her roommates noticed she didn't return home, but they didn't report her missing. So several days later, her father left a voicemail, and one of the roommates called him back and said that they haven't seen her for 3 days. So her parents flew to San Francisco on June 27th, which was a Friday, and reported her missing. Law enforcement didn't investigate right away because they thought she was a runaway, which is crazy because she's like 18 years old. She's not even living at home. And so anyway, they started investigating a week later after she disappeared. They had bloodhounds that traced her scent to a bus stop near the Galleria. And at the end of the route was the Sutro Heights Park. And that's where she got off the bus, but then her scent was lost there. So I'm wondering if that is her neighborhood where she lives, or is that near Baker Beach where she told everybody she was going to a party. So that would be helpful to know. Then her parents found a newspaper in the trash can in Kristen's room with a personal ad circled which said, "Friends, females seeking friends to share activities who enjoy music, photography, working out, walks, coffee, or simply the beach. enjoying the Bay Area. If interested, call me. So the police were unable to locate this woman, and the newspaper no longer had like her contact information. So one theory could be that she did answer this ad, and the blonde that she was seen with at the mall was this woman. So it's like a stranger that wanted a friend, and then this girl needed a friend too because she never, like, she's new to the area and she hasn't made very many friends. But my thought, after I heard that the family hired a private investigator and he did a test where he found like DNA at her house. And so this is what her house looked like, or this is what her house looks like now. So I'm sure it's been redone, but her DNA was found, but the police don't accept like the kind of investigating that guy did, like his, like whatever procedure he used to find the DNA. They don't consider that accurate. But my thought is the roommates have something to do with it. I think they are the ones that circled the ad in the paper and put it in her trash can to it, be like a red herring. Like everybody thinks that she went and met this strange woman and the strange woman had something to do with her disappearance. But I think the roommates did. But, of course I don't know. But I just wanted to let you guys know about this case because I haven't heard much about it. And I'll see you in the next one.
You told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away, but I've known you too long.